Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. Well, today's video is going to be a little before and after room makeover. So if you have been following along with the vlogs or any of the homeware hauls, you guys will already know I've been talking about decorating the bedroom for a long time. I've talked about wallpapering, I've talked about paneling, I've talked about lots of things, but we have decided to do a minimal room makeover and just want to show you how a lick of paint, some fresh prints, some new bedding, a few little knickknacks can really transform a room. Today's video is in collaboration with Desenio. They have very kindly supplied the prints, the new prints for the room. I have worked with Desenio for years, absolutely adore them. I adore the prints, I adore the frames, the shelves. They also have homeware as well, which I will be showing you as the video progresses. But yeah, absolutely love how just a new print can just transform a room. Whether you change the print, whether you change the colour of the frame, it can just really alter the feel, the mood. They have got so many designs online that you can choose from in many different colour styles. They've got gallery walls online, so you can actually pick prints, put them on a wall, see how they'll look, all different shapes and sizes, different colour wall backgrounds, and you can just visualise how it's going to look in your room. That's what I did for here, and I'm really happy with the prints that we've chosen. We will show you those as the vlog progresses, like I say, but I have a discount code to share with you guys, so if you would like a discount for Desenio, if you are makeovering a room, makeovering, is that a word? If you're doing over a room and you'd like some new prints, then I'm going to leave the code here for a discount. There are terms and conditions as well, which make sure you have a look, and then I'll also leave it in the description box below, so take advantage of that discount code. It's for a little while as well, so you've got plenty of time to have a little look, select some prints, put them on a wall, have a look, visualize them, and yeah, happy shopping. But anyway, let's go back in time and I will show you the room, how it looked before. Okay, so this is our bedroom right now before we decorate. I mentioned that I moved all the bright prints from the dressing room into here. I wanted to inject some colour just to see what it would look like, and I've got colourful pillows on the bed, and it's been nice. I've enjoyed having the bright colours, the vibrant colours in here, but I just crave a more neutral space for the bedroom. It's been grey since we moved in, really. We decorated it. It was like magnolia, and then we decided grey, go for standard grey because it's safe, isn't it? We put the panelled wallpaper in the alcove bit, and that's going to stay. I was going to change the wallpaper, but I actually really like the wallpaper, and I think that it goes with any kind of design. So that's staying. All we're doing is painting the walls, changing up the prints, changing up some decor bits, and just having a room refresh basically. I've got new bedding. So yeah, with just a lick of paint and some accessories, hopefully we will transform this room into a nice, calming, tranquil bedroom. So yeah, let's get going. Paint is ready. We've gone for natural sage. We've gone for silk. If you watch my vlogs, then you'll know we bought a matte and a silk by accident. Chris went back and they only had silk, so we're having silky walls. So let's hope it turns out okay. It looks white on the camera. Hopefully it's going to be green. In fact, let's do a little test because I've got a brush here. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's nice actually. I like that colour. Very nice. Well, in classic vlogging style me, I've not really vlogged the process of painting because we're literally just painting walls. Just painting walls. But look how much nicer that colour is. I love it. It's not really coming up well on camera at the moment, but when it's all dry, it should look lovely. And here we are in present day. Obviously at the beginning of the video you saw the paint anyway behind me. That was like a giveaway, a sneaky peek. I'm so happy with this room, how it's turned out. Cannot wait to turn the camera around and give you a proper room tour, so let's go. So here we go. This is our new look bedroom. New look, old look. We've still got the same wallpaper, but we've got just a fresh coat of paint. It feels very calming and tranquil in here now, with new prints, new bedding, new lamps, new cushion covers. Let's talk you through it. Well, firstly, let's start off with the paint. You saw it was a Johnson's paint in natural sage, and it was silk. We went for the silk kind, and do you know what? It's gone on the walls really nicely. I was a bit skeptical, thinking, oh, it should have been matte, but actually I really like the finish of it. Anyway, this is the other side of the room, and what we've changed over here is we've took the shelving down, and we had the two prints with the shelving. Took those down. The hamper was already here, so that stayed. I got a new frame from Home Bargains. I got a new vase from the range, which goes really nicely with the first Desenio print that I chose, which is this Botanica Verde. So this is the 30 by 40 size with the oak frame, but we already had the frame, so I literally just had to change the prints in this instance. This was already here. We had two of those. I had one over there and one there, but decided just the one. This vase I've had for years. I got this from a charity shop, and the flowers, I think they're from the range. They're also old, but again, they just work, they just go. Oh, these tulips are from Primark. And then this basket I got from the Den in Bournemouth a few weeks ago. It was downstairs in the office, but I think it just looks nicer there. And we've kind of hidden the skybox, kind of. TV, as it always was, just there. So then moving on to the bed, we've got new bedding that was from Next. This is seersucker bedding, which is like my new favourite thing at the moment. Just so comfortable. It does look like it needs to be ironed, but that's the look. That is the look. It's not creased. I love the colour. It just goes perfectly with the green that we've got on the walls. The cushion, the back cushion with the prink trim, that's from Primark. And then this cushion here is actually from Desenio, so they actually do cushion covers as well. This is the Botanica Verde cushion cover. They also do stuffing as well, but I already had extra pillows anyway, so I just needed the cushion cover, and that obviously ties in really nicely with the print over here. So yeah, that works really well together. The prints up here, they're kind of like abstract. I'm just trying to get the light so you don't get the window in. These are Imperfect Botanical. So I've got Imperfect Botanical #1 and Imperfect Botanical #2. What I loved about these is I knew I wanted to put them over the bed, and just the colours just tie in, because we've got the greens of the walls and the bedding, and then the white of the furniture. So I just think they tie in really nicely, and they're also 30 by 40 centimetres in size. We've also got some new lamps from IKEA. I think these were either £12 or £15. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But again, just look at that colour match. It's just perfect, and I really like the style as well. So we've got one each either side of the bed, and then these little cable tidies. Chris got them from Amazon, I think. So they're just like neat and tidy, and they've got phone chargers there, and it just, yeah, nice and simple. And then moving over to this section, which I think is my favourite. I'm going to go and close the curtain so you don't get the light glare. One sec. I know this kind of changes the colour slightly and you haven't got the natural light, but I've just drawn the curtains. By the way, we kept the curtains the same because, again, I just think there was no need for new curtains. It just tied in really nicely. But yeah, I think this section is my favourite part. It's just so cosy. So the prints, let's talk about the prints first. So again, these are all 30 by 40 centimetre prints, and we already had the frame, so we just had to get the new inserts. Okay, so for sizing, again, they are the same. They are the 30 by 40 centimeters. I knew I wanted to go smaller for the prints in here rather than larger. We've had the big prints in here, as you saw before, and I just felt that they were a little bit too overwhelming in this space. I wanted it to just be nice and calm. I mean, the big prints work well in different spaces. Like in the dressing room, I've got big prints and they look amazing, but I knew I wanted smaller prints. So again, the same size as all the others, the 30 by 40 centimeters. So the prints that I've chosen for there, let's start in the middle. We've got the Choose a Happy Life print, which I just think is really cute. And then either side, I've got Painted Blossom. So I've got Painted Blossom number 1 and Painted Blossom number 2. So let me just get a bit closer so you can see them. Just look, I just think they're so pretty. Like a watercolour. And then obviously we've got this one here, Choose a Happy Life. And it's got, when you wake up each morning, take a moment to think about what kind of life you want to have. Consciously choose to have a happy life. Life that is filled with love, laughter, good health and success. Then begin your day focused on the things you can do to make this your reality. Just so nice. And again, we've got the watercolour print either side. And I like the fact that I've put them diagonally rather than just like in a line. I don't know, it just feels like it flows really nicely. And I love the colours. The pink ties in with the pink on the cushion on the bed, and I just think I don't know, it just adds a touch of colour, a touch of like romance to the room. Yeah, there was just something about those prints that really drew me to them, so absolutely love those. And then moving down, I've got these little succulents. These are from Primark, and again I love the fact that all the eucalyptus, it just ties in all together with the cushion, with the other print the other side. These glass candlesticks are from the range. They were new in, I think they were about £3.50 each. And then I've got my leopard print candlesticks that I love. I've got my jewellery box. I've got some tulips. Tulips were actually my wedding bouquet. They're my favourite flower ever, so that's why I'll always have tulips around the house. So I've got tulips there and then tulips over there as well. I've got my F&M basket, and this plant was in the dressing room, but we found a new home for it. I just think it looks really nice because we've got the really tall ceilings in here. It just works really well. The basket is new from Home Bargains. I wasn't sure on the black first of all, but the black ties in with all the writing that's on the basket, so I'm not bothered about that now. But I'm going to put fairy lights in this, mark my words, just to make it that bit extra cozy. And the last print that I've got here is There is no place like home. Home is our safe haven to enjoy with family and friends, a place where we can feel we belong, where we can truly just be ourselves. I don't know if that's going to focus, but I just love the sentiment of that. And that is 21 by 30 centimeters, and I like that I've positioned it above the mirror. So this mirror is not new, we had it in the other bedroom, and so I've just switched them. I had a white mirror in here before. I just preferred to have the oak mirror in here because it just kind of just goes with the frames and just the style. And then the basket was already in here. I already had the blanket. The rug is the same rug as we had in here before. We haven't changed that, but we will. I just haven't found one that I like yet, so that's waiting. I did fancy getting like a jute one, but Chris doesn't like the feel of that, and he says he doesn't want it rough underneath his feet, which is fair enough. So I think we'll either get like a cream one, like to match the waffle print, or we'll get like if we can find like a sage green one, then we'll do that just to have at the end of the bed. But yeah, that's it. That's our new and improved bedroom makeover. A lick of paint, some new prints, and a few little knickknacks, some lamps and some new bedding, and it just feels different. It feels nice. I'm very, very happy with it. And there we go. That is the makeover complete, the before and after. You've had a little room tour. You've had a little sneak peek into our bedroom now, so you now know what it looks like. And it's so calm in here. I can't tell you how different it feels. It's not grey anymore. The prints have just given it a new lease of life. Like, just having the plant in here has made all the difference. So happy with it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to take advantage of the Desenio discount code. Again, I'll leave it on the screen here as I'm talking, and it'll also be below. Thank you guys for collaborating on today's video. As always, just love them. But anyway, take care, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video very soon.